Okay guys, so I have with me the new Maybelline Urban Cover Foundation. And this one is in the shade 128 Warm Nude. And this is how it looks. It is a tube with a silver cap. This is the back. I really like them in plastic because with a glass container you just get very afraid, because I'm always throwing my things on my counter. Like I can hit it with my elbow, I can just swing my hand. So I'm very happy that it's in the plastic, so I don't have to be worried about that. So it does have a pointy part at the end where you can just easily just squeeze it. It's a full coverage protective makeup sunscreen. And it has SPF 50, antioxidant enriched pollution protection. How does that even work? I have no idea. But I think it is very good that it has sunscreen, especially here in Texas, where my Texan girls, hey! It's very hot, the sun is very strong, so we have to be careful with the rays, you know. So I bought this foundation at Walgreens. This one retails for $12.99. Total was $14.06. So now that we got that out of the way, let's start, because I'm ready. Y'all ready? I'm ready. To apply my foundation, I always like using a beauty blender. I tried a makeup brush, but it's not my thing. This is my thing. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Alright. So it is runny, as you guys can see, but not too watery compared to other foundations that I've seen. I love doing my brows before I start my foundation, so I don't have to worry about messing up the foundation. So just give me a second and I'll be right back. Take my Anastasia brow pomade in the shade Ebony. I take the Tarte Shape Tape. Now to prime my face, I am taking my WetnWild Water Drop Primer in Rose. I really like this primer because it does what it actually says. It makes my face very hydrating. Whenever I wash my face, it usually gets very dry. Now I have some foundation in my hand, so I'm just gonna go ahead, and it gives me, ooh, y'all see that? Wow. Okay, so that is just one layer of foundation on one half of my face. So y'all can zoom. And definitely right now it is dewy, really dewy. But I am definitely impressed with coverage. Wow. It's good. So let me just go ahead and get more and finish my forehead area. One half done. As you can see, I went a little bit overboard to the other side, but coverage is impressive. I really love it. It got all my redness. It doesn't really clarify if it is a matte foundation or a dewy foundation. It just states it is a full coverage protective makeup sunscreen. So whenever I hear about sunscreen, is usually I usually just go, it's going to be oily. But overall, impressed with the coverage. Let me move on to the second half and I'll be right back. I look so oily. If I went outside for 30 minutes and I just came back in, this is exactly how I look like, or even worse. Let me try and zoom in on you. A little bit how it looks right now. Don't mind my acne scars. Go ahead, conceal and do some contour, and let me be right back. So I contoured and some concealer. To bake, I took my Maybelline Fit Me finishing powder in number 10. I just placed it right under my eye and on my eyelids where I normally do baking. So just wait a couple minutes and then I'll wipe it right back off. I recently started using my Stay Matte by Rimmel London. I'm thinking of doing 1/2 with the powder and 1/2 without the powder, just to see if I do require a finish matte powder. Now let me just go ahead and put some lipstick on and my eyelashes, and I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't know if it was the finishing powder or what, but it does look a little cakey. I hope I can zoom in and show you all. The time right now is 4, so I will be keeping you guys up to date through the rest of the day. I am hoping to keeping this until nighttime. Hopefully this goes well, and I'll see you guys at night. Oh my god, guys, I'm an oil spill. It is 10 already and it looks so greasy and oily. You have no idea. I know. Oh my god, do you see this? Everything is oily. I'ma zoom in on you. We're gonna get up and close and personal, so I warned y'all. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, I have creasing in my eyes. We're in my T-zone. Excuse my lipstick, I ate it all. Smile line. So honestly, it didn't even make a difference between finishing powder and not having anything. It looks the same and it's crazy. I don't know about this one, guys. This one is definitely not a matte formula. So this foundation I recommend it for people that have dry skin. Yeah, I don't recommend this one if you have oily skin because you will look like an oil spill. Final thoughts on this foundation is the coverage is great. It does claim to be a full coverage, but don't buy it if you have oily skin because it's not going to do anything for you, sweetie. Like, I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you already aren't. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.